Hey everyone, it's Zico here again, and today I'm going to take you through some of my best lower ab exercises. When it comes to the lower abs, I know it's a stubborn area for most of us, for almost everyone to build. Some say it's genetics, some say it's hard work, some say it's diet, but I'm going to give you some of my best lower ab exercises if you can. So for the first movement, leg raises. To me, leg raises have been one of my main movements for the time of started training. I find they help in each and every way. Also targeting those lower abs also help giving that nice feeling that you want. Yes, it's going to come through a reduction of body fat, but it really targets that area so that when you remove all that excess adipose tissue, then you can see your nice abs. But to me, the leg raises gives you a very good workout. It works your entire core, but mainly targets the lower abdomen. So you also want to make sure that when you're laying flat on the mat, you feel nice and stable. You can hold onto an object if needed be, and you're coming all the way up and then coming all the way down. Nice and controlled, and to make sure your feet doesn't touch the floor. For the second lower ab movement, we're going to do reverse crunches, which is quite similar to the leg raises. Only difference is you're going to bend in your knees, bring your knees into your chest, and pushing your feet straight out. Toes pointed downward, back in, and straight back out. Excellent in terms of targeting the lower abs as well. I find it very effective. You can even add resistance if you want to. And as I said with the leg raises, you can do it flat on the mat, or you can use a bench. Just make sure you're nice and stable, have full range of motion, and keep the form good. So you want to make sure that your feet don't touch the floor on your way going down, but excellent. I recommend anyone do it at any fitness level. For the third movement, we're going to do some flutter kicks. So for the flutter kicks, which is not as difficult as other ab movements, basically you can do it flat laying on the floor, or you can sit up a bit, toes pointing downward, and you're coming up and down, nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Keeping tension right on the lower and middle abs is going to give you a great burn. So for me, I normally aim about doing this for like 15 to 20 seconds, which is quite fine, or I superset it with another movement. But you want to keep your legs nice and short, you're going up and down, and keeping the tension on those lower abs. For the fourth movement, we're going to do scissors, which are quite similar to the flutter kicks. Only difference is your feet are coming higher. So you're coming all the way up, all the way back down, and you're going. And for the same thing with the flutter kicks, you're going to go for about 15 to 20 seconds, or you can even count reps, your preference. But it also puts a lot of emphasis on the lower abs, keeping it nice and tight and targeting as well. Great movement to do. And for the final movement, we're going to do the plank. The plank is the king of all core exercises. I recommend anyone do it, whether you're going to do it for your upper abs, middle abs, lower abs, obliques. Excellent movement. It's like the king, it's a staple of my ab routine. I make sure that I plank at least once in any of my ab routines. If you want to make it more difficult, you can add resistance, but I recommend everyone do it. Plank, you can't go around with a plank in terms of working your abdomen. Just make sure you have good form and you're good to go. For beginners, you can try holding for at least 20 or 30 seconds. Advanced, I recommend anywhere past a minute. But it's an excellent movement and the king of all ab exercises. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're able to learn some of the best lower ab exercises. I hope I was able to help you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.